hi, welcome Pisces. How are you this week? Well, me and you, we gonna find out, baby girl. We're gonna get an oracle this time. We're gonna get an oracle card this time that represents your mood, and then go into the tarot. I don't know why I want to switch it up, but I do, so we're gonna do it. Let's see, what are Pisces feeling? What is Pisces mood when they're watching this video? Spirits, what's Pisces mood when they're watching this video? There's a card that represents Pisces mood when they're watching this video. Ooh, we have confidence. It comes with time and practice. So I see that right now for you, Pisces. Yep, we're gonna keep it like Tyler Posey, you know, from Teen Wolf. If you watched Teen Wolf, I was obsessed with Teen Wolf, but I came for Styles. I was not there for Tyler Posey. I was there for Dylan O'Brien. Random off topic, but with confidence coming out, I can see that right now is just a time where you're more focused on building yourself and building your confidence, building your self-image, the way that your inner talk, maybe changing the way that you talk to yourself and the things that you say, because I know that like we're always in our head. Pisces are always in their heads, and sometimes it's not always the nicest place to be. And I can just see that like with this right now coming out, you're just really focused on like switching that up and changing it so that it helps you and it's more beneficial to you, as opposed to bringing you down or making you feel low. But it takes time. It's not something that is just going to happen overnight, Pisces. But just be proud of yourself for the amount of effort that you're putting in right now. Let's see what else is going on. We're going to go into tarot now with Pisces when they are watching this video. Spirits, what is going on with Pisces when they're watching this video, please? Spirits, what else is going on with Pisces? We have the Three of Wands coming out, so I can see that you are really trying to move forward. You see the path ahead of you, and you're ready to just go for it. You're sick and tired of sitting around and waiting. There is a lot that I think internally that you're trying to heal from right now, and I think that that's really like you're moving forward with maybe things from the past that really are, you know, you're starting to acknowledge what triggers you. I feel like maybe doing some shadow work and really trying to heal from those things right now, Pisces. What else is going on with Pisces? Yeah, we have the Magician coming out. So I can see that right now you're like at an all-time high for manifestation. I can see that you're in it to win it is the phrase that is like coming to my mind right now. You Pisces are you're just at this moment in your life right now where you're really really intuitive, like really intuitive. Yeah, that's, I don't know, but like really tapped into spirit, really tapped into your higher self and your spirituality, or even just your faith. I can see that right now is a time when ask and you shall receive from like the universe or from God or from gods or Allah, or whoever it is that you believe in, or whatever it is that you believe in. I can see that you're really like it's at like a, I don't know how else to explain it other than like the sun is coming out right now even more, and all I can hear in my head is ah. So it's like that, if you can relate to the feeling of that right now. We do have the Four of Pentacles coming out, so I can see that you're really holding on tightly to what it is that you have. I want to say money, though. I want to say that you're holding on tightly to money. You are probably bringing in a bunch of abundance right now. Like, have a bunch of abundance of money right now, but instead of like being generous or going out and buying things even for yourself, you're kind of just like, I'm gonna sit on this, I need it, I'm gonna save it for a rainy day. But what if that rainy day never comes, Pisces? I'm just saying, I'm not saying go spend all your money, but I'm just saying that it's okay to spend money sometimes, not just like be very selfish with it, especially if someone needs it and like more than you. It doesn't hurt to be helpful. We have the Five of Wands coming out. So we have, it was kind of like a blockage is what I was going to say. It came out as a blockage. So I feel like it's just, the card itself I feel like is a blockage. So it's so weird to me when it comes out as a blockage, just because there's conflict, there's tension, there's things going on in your life right now that are taking you away from this like sort of healing energy that I'm vibing with right now. I think that you should just be careful what you say. People can take it the wrong way. It's all about tone. You know, this phrase lives in my head on repeat. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Because how someone's tone or demeanor, the way that they were, the way that they are, especially when you are speaking to someone who has experienced childhood trauma to the point where they have to really psychoanalyze everything that you do just because they are preparing for, you know, whatever it is that's going to happen. You just have to be careful because like people pick up on those kind of things, and like if you say it, you may not have meant it one way, you know, you may not have meant it the way that it came off, but you just have to be careful with the way that you say things. It's not just like it's all of us, we all have to. What else is going on with Pisces? We have the Four of Wands coming out, so for some of you that could mean marriage. I feel like it's talking about maybe like a commitment. I feel like I don't know if per se it's a relationship. I don't think I used that right, per se. Should have been at the end. Anyways, but it could be a job, it could be a project, it could be just like something that you're really committing to right now, something that you're like all in and you're ready to just go for the gold, and you're not worried about what the consequences are, what's gonna happen, because you're just like, okay, I'm all in. Cards are all on the table. 32 black. Yep. Winner, chicken dinner. I don't know, Pisces, but I do feel like for some of you it could be talking about marriage. It could be talking about somebody, you know, getting married, or even somebody proposing. It could just be you if you're already in a relationship, or if you're talking to someone, you're in like a talking stage. I know that's a thing people do. You guys could just be getting to a more serious relationship, making it official, making it Facebook official, or posting pics on Insta or something. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like for some of you it's not about that, but for a portion of you it is about commitment. It is about moving forward. We have quite a few things coming out. So we have the Ten of Swords coming out, so I can see that this is probably this Five of Wands, to be completely honest. Whatever's going on with this Five of Wands is probably going to lead you, if you're not already feeling it right now. If you're not already feeling it right now, if you haven't already experienced it right now, you're probably going to experience like a lot of conflict is the word that I want to utilize at this moment. You're just going to feel betrayed is the word that I do want to say. We do have the Six of Wands coming out as well. So I can see that like right now, I'm saying, see, like I keep switching back and forth. I'm sorry. Sometimes don't pay attention to me because I don't even know what I'm talking about. But sometimes I do know what I'm talking about. Anyways, with the Six of Wands, just feeling very validated by other people right now. So it's like, despite these other things that are going on with the Five of Wands, all of this like this conflict that you're experiencing right now with these people who won't leave you alone, it's what I feel like it is. On top of that, you do have this on top of this, you do have this validation, this like feeling of success, like you like coming from an outside source, like externally, like other people, not just like, you know that you're succeeding and you're moving forward, but you have other people who are asking you, that's so annoying. I'm sorry. The other people who are not asking you, but telling you, you know, seeing what it is that you're doing, the hard work that you're putting in, and acknowledging that, and they're like, yay, I see you, you're doing good. I can see that. We also had the Ace of Wands coming out as well, so I can see that something new is starting. I feel like I've been saying this to you for the past few videos, Pisces, that you're about to start. Something is about to you need to go for it, though, is what I'm saying. And maybe that's what the Four of Wands is popping up for. It's like, maybe whatever it is that is like, well, I mean, the Ace of Wands is really about having the creativity and really having the momentum and like the want to really start. So, I mean, maybe it is just you. It probably is just you, Pisces. I mean, all up in there, we already know it, baby girl. Bottom deck energy over here is the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, you never know what's gonna happen, is what I always get from the Wheel of Fortune. Good things, could be bad things, you never know, but probably good things. Let's be completely honest right now. I just feel like for you, Pisces, I feel like you're doing well, I think, right now. You're trying to build and you're trying to grow yourself. You're trying to grow and build yourself. Financially, things are going okay, but I do see there's like some conflict. Like, I don't know what's going on, but this beef that you have with these people, that I really feel like I just keep getting like, leave me alone. Like, they won't leave me alone. And maybe you need to take like action towards that. You need to speak up and you need to say this to them, not like, oh, leave me alone, but you need to verbalize to them why it is that you guys are having these issues. And if you guys can't work it out, then you need to really just say what it is that you feel. And it's like, I don't want to be bothered with this anymore. And or you can just, I mean, you can just let it go, I guess. It's not that easy. It's never that easy, is just letting it go. But you don't actually, I personally think this is my toxic trait, you don't have to have a conversation with the person to just cut them off and like stop feeding into their drama. I mean, you know, especially if that is the whole point, is for them to, they're just trying to get you to respond. If that's their whole point of it all, then just don't. If you stop feeding into them, then they're gonna realize that you don't want anything to do with that, and they're not getting the satisfaction of you being bothered. So they're just gonna stop and they're gonna move on to this other person. We're gonna get some tarot for advice, my babes. We're gonna get some advice. What is some advice that we can offer Pisces? What is some advice that we can offer Pisces when it comes to this reading? What is some advice that we can offer my baby Pisces? We do have the Ace of Wands coming out again. Excuse me. We have the Ace of Wands coming out again. So again, just really reiterating, let's see. Okay, I want to be upright. And we have the Ten of Cups coming out upright. That with the Ace of Wands coming out again, it's just reiterating that you have all this creativity and you have all of this energy that is like, I want to create, I want to make more, I want to do more. So you're really, really ready to like go forth and do more, is what it's saying. And like, this is going to lead you, this is what's going to lead you to your Ten of Cups, your Ten of Cups moment, where you feel like all of this joy and this like bliss and like completeness, and like with your family and your friends and all your money and all that. And we have the Ten of Wands coming out, so I can see that right now, or no, I'm sorry, this is advice, I'm sorry, sometimes I get very distracted by shadows. Anyways, with the Ten of Wands coming out, I can see that really what Spirit's trying to say is to really let go of the things that are burdening you, that you don't need to carry anymore. I can see that you're trying to heal from things. You're trying to heal from like past trauma. And I think that with this card coming out, Spirit is just encouraging you to continue down that path and continue to heal, because that's really what's going to be beneficial for you at this time in your life. We have the Emperor coming out. So I really think that that's saying that you need to take control of this situation. Most likely this situation with whoever it is, you know, I really feel like it's a friend. I don't feel like it's like has anything to do with a like love relationship or family. I really think it has to do with friends. Maybe somebody who wasn't your, or maybe you guys were friends and like are not friends anymore. But I just feel like there's a lot of conflict between the two of you. And I really feel like this kind of person is kind of catty. There's like this catty drama, and like you don't want to be any part of it, but maybe it's just like in this environment, like maybe work or school or you know, church or something like that, where you can't avoid this person and they just keep bringing this sort of like chaos into your life and you don't want to be a part of it anymore. I can see that you just need to take charge of the situation and really just say how it is that you feel. Because I feel like communication is the only way that you're going to be able to get through that portion of that, what that is and that's plaguing you with. We have the Queen of Wands. So really tap into you, tap into yourself, your femininity, tap into the strength that you are as a woman or a man, whatever it is. We also have the King of Cups coming out. So like you need to take charge of your emotions too. All of these cards, I really feel like we do with the King, the Emperor coming out, the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands. So I do really feel like it's like encouraging you to really take charge of your emotions, take charge of your actions, and really go forth towards what it is that your goal is, towards your goal and what that is, and really execute that in a way that can be executed. We also have the Ace of Swords coming out in the reverse. So I can see that maybe taking time to focus on what it is you have in front of you is probably what's going to be beneficial for you right now. Just focus on because these things are, because the star's coming out as well. So in order for you to heal, you have to focus on one thing at a time, because you can't heal it all at the same time, right? You are one person, you're only one person, and trying to do it all isn't really, bottom deck energy, please. I'm sorry. Trying to do it all isn't really you're gonna burn out, eventually you're going to burn out. The Six of Swords is your bottom deck energy, so that I can see that you are moving forward, that you do need to move forward. That is the whole thing that I'm getting right here, Pisces, is when you're watching this, you're really about trying to change the negative aspects of your life and whatever is going on right now that you don't want or you don't need. You're trying to cut that out, trying to add more self-love and more positivity, more confidence. You're trying to build yourself. You don't want to continue to be in the same cycle of repeating the same things and not getting anywhere. You're kind of over it. So we're just going to get some more our oracle cards for advice, and then I'm going to let you go, babes. Pisces. Some advice for my Pisces. Sorry, such a weird mood right now, but that's okay. Some advice we can offer Pisces when it comes to this. What is some advice that we can offer Pisces? What is some advice? Please, swim away from this situation I saw come out. Let's see what else we had come out. So yes, I have swim away from this situation. Don't allow yourself to get wrapped up in this Five of Wands, in this person and whoever is really trying to hold you back from the things that you're doing well in, because I can see that you're thriving. And that's honestly, if you think about it, that makes sense as to why this person won't leave you alone, because misery loves company. And I'm not saying that I know what's going on in their life, but if their life isn't going the way that they want it to be, but they see that you're excelling, then they're going to try to bring you down so that you are at their level. Do not go there, Pisces. Stay on your own level, mind your own business, and let them do them, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to happen. We also have Tree coming out. Let them go. I think this isn't talking about the same person. I think it's talking about your past. I do think that it's time to let go of the things that plague you, even if it is this person, because I do feel like it's someone that you were friends with at one point before. Let them go. It's okay to let them go. It's okay to say that you're really done. There's nothing wrong with just being done with someone. If they're not trying to grow and they're not trying to change, and you're trying to grow and you're trying to change, what is the point in sitting around and blaming yourself? Just let them go. We do have Sundress coming out. Do it for you. Do it for you, Pisces. Do it because it's what's best for you, and it's what's going to be beneficial to you, and what is going to help you grow, change, and move forward. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for Pisces. With Garden coming out, we have something lovely will grow from this. I can see you're growing. I can see you changing and growing, and things becoming better for you. Just like the end of the year is the end of the year. We're going into what is it? Jupiter goes into Pisces and it stays there through a mass majority of 2022. So you're coming into this very, very prosperous year, and I really see a lot of abundance coming forth for you. And I can see that with the amount of time that you're and effort that you're putting in to heal right now, you're going to be able to see the results of this in the future, and you just have to continue doing what you're doing. Your bottom deck energy is mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is, Pisces. Please treat your body and your mind, all of you, your spirit as well, with love and respect and kindness, positivity and light, just joy. Because if you take care of your body, then your mind and your spirit, then like, what else is there? You know what I mean? Because then you can start to help other people. You can put forth the time and effort it takes to help others. Okay, that's all that I have for you today, Pisces. Thank you so much for coming back. I can't wait to see you again in another video. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a bigger picture. Duh. I'm actually gonna have I don't know if I'm gonna have my pick a card reading up this week. I didn't have it up last week. Been working like crazy, but I'm gonna try to get it up next week. I'm sorry, babes, but I will definitely always be up to post your videos. Okay, love you. Bye. Have a good day. Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How are you this beautiful Wednesday? I don't know what I was trying to say. We're gonna get an oracle card that represents your mood when you're watching this video. We're gonna get right into it, okay, Scorpios? What is Scorpio's mood when they're watching this video? What is the mood of the Scorpio when they are watching the video? That is this one. We have Witch. Justice is coming. Ooh, I like this for you. It's about time is what I just heard. It is about time, Scorpio. Okay, let us see. We're going to go right into tarot. What is going on with Scorpio right now? I feel like with justice is coming, that the truth, like, you know that saying, everything in dark will come to light. I just really feel that for you right now. Like, the truth is gonna come out, but I also feel like you have been waiting for a while for this, Scorpio. Like, you have been just sitting back, sitting pretty with your, you know, legs crossed and your arms crossed, and you were like, okay. All right, let's see what else is going on with Scorpio right now. What is going on with Scorpio? Yeah, we have the Three of Swords coming out. So, definitely heartbreak. Let's see what else is going on with Scorpio. I said Scorpio. Yep, we have the Knight of Cups coming out in reverse. What else is going on with my beautiful Scorpios? That was the Five of Swords, I'm pretty sure. Yep, the Five of Swords just flew right out at us. Then let's see what, oh, okay. All right, yep, so we have Temperance coming out in reverse. And the Princess of Cups coming out. But was it, because it looks like it was, yeah, it's in reverse. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, so the Princess of Cups is coming out in reverse. It was like on my foot. I don't know, whatever. So right now I can see that you are going through a heartbreak, a breakup. Rejection is the word that's coming to mind. Things for you right now in your love life have gone sour is a word that I want to utilize. There's a lot of confusion for you right now, Scorpio. Things are not balanced. You don't know really where to look to or where to turn to when it comes to this situation, but you can sense, you can feel that the truth is going to come out, that no matter what, that you know that the truth will come out. I just said it twice. I don't know how else to say it, but the Three of Swords definitely is about heartbreak and rejection, especially with being followed up by the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is usually about romance and stuff like that. Stuff like that is what I said. Five of Swords, definitely about tension. Temperance is in reverse, and Princess of Cups. Let's see what else is going on. We have the Death of Cup. Death of Cup is what I just said. The Death card coming out. cup. I'm sorry, I don't know. But with the death card coming out, I am so sorry about that, Scorpio. A little bit of an interruption right there. But we do have the death card coming out. So I can see that with all of this chaos going on in your life right now, in your romantic life, it's really going to push you towards this transformation. It's really going to open you up to see things differently. And it's really going to push you to be more grounded within yourself. I feel like you put a lot of yourself into this person and a lot of like hope into this relationship, and now that it's all starting to crumble, it's really making you reevaluate the way that you look at relationships together as a whole. And I think that's a good thing for you. This is one of those moments where it's like everything happens for a reason. You know, you're gonna learn, you're learning the lesson that you needed to learn, and the reason that you were in this relationship and you experienced this situation. We have the Six of Cups coming out in reverse. So I can see that this isn't like, these are bad feelings. You know what I mean? Like you have like a lot of bad feelings when it comes to just everything right now. Your things are not where you want them to be. They're not going the way that you want them to. And like, I can see with the Eight of Cups being your bottom deck energy that it's just time for you to let go of this situation. That's what's really going to benefit you, and what's going to help you is to move forward. I think that with it coming out that you're trying to, that like I feel like I feel like maybe if anything that like justice coming out like that is really like, you know, the truth is coming like to you, the truth is coming to the light, is being brought to the light to you. It's a realization that's really starting to set in for you, Scorpio, that maybe this relationship wasn't everything that you thought it would be, and that maybe that means that you needed to spend more time alone. You need to spend more time healing you. What is it that Scorpio wants, you know, in life? And how is Scorpio going to move forward? And what are Scorpio's hobbies? Not who is Scorpio with, who is Scorpio, or not who is Scorpio with, I'm sorry. What is some advice that we can offer Scorpios when it comes to this? What is some advice that we can offer this Scorpios when it comes to this? We have the Ace of Swords coming out, so I can see that moving forward is going to be starting new and moving forward is what's really going to be helpful. With the Queen of Wands coming out, I can see that if you really tap into your strength and your feminine energy, you know, you don't, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter, we both have masculine and feminine energy. But I can see that if you, because I mean, I feel like people always think, oh, masculine for strength, the women are strong. I'm sorry, females and femininity, that's still like vibrance and like, you know, strength. I'm sorry, it's not like all attached to men, like, you know what I mean? Our masculine energy isn't just like, you can find strength in the other things. I can see with Two of Wands coming out in reverse that you can't really look to the future right now. You need to really focus. I think it's like better for you to focus on the present. Stop trying to like scapegoat this pain. You have to feel it in order to heal from it. Really go through this. Allow yourself the pain and allow yourself these things, and then that's what's going to be able to help you move forward. With the Five of Cups coming out, I can see that if you really take the time and the effort to focus on the things that do make you grateful, that's what's going to be able to help get you through this tough time. Yes, you love this person, and yes, they hurt you, and yes, this isn't how you wanted it to end. You didn't want it to end even, but if it was going to end, you didn't want it to end like this. But all you can really do at this point is really focus on what it is that you do have and how you're going to move forward with what it is that you do have. Don't dwell on the things that you don't. With the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of energy. You have a lot of I feel like a lot of like creativity and energy and like momentum towards like a project or something. Really invest yourself in other things. That's what's gonna help, is if you invest your time and energy into something else right now, and not the heartbreak of this person. We do have the Ten of Swords coming out. With the Ten of Swords coming out, I feel like it's okay for you to wallow in it. I know that people are like, oh, well, woe is me, or crybaby, but you actually have to feel the pain in order for you to heal from it. I do believe that's the second time I've said that. Probably the second time I've said that. It's definitely the third time said that. What I just said. Haha. Anyways, with everything is fine, which is the Ten of Swords coming out, you're hurt, and it's okay to be hurt. You loved this person. This person was your all, and they broke your heart, or you broke their heart, but that still breaks your heart. You know what I mean? Like, it still hurts to, if you know you don't want to be with someone, to do the breaking up with them. That still hurts because you still care about that person. With the Queen of Swords coming out, I can see that if you really take charge of your thoughts, if you take, I want to say take action, take action to like really like situate what it is that's going on in your mind, like your self-talk, whether that be negative or positive, whatever it is that you're saying to yourself in your head. I feel like if you take control of that, then you'll be able to take control of this entire situation, and how it makes you feel, how you can move forward, how you could, so that you can be more grounded, so that you can see what it is that you needed to learn here, take it and move forward. You know, we also have the Nine of Swords coming out, so I can see that I think that you're going to be, Seven of Wands is your bottom deck energy. I'm sorry, Scorpio, but I really think you're going to be in this for a bit. I don't think that this is going to be, if you're really looking to move forward, I don't really think, again, sorry about that, Scorpio. So many interruptions in your video. I apologize. I don't really have that much time. So I'm just going to get you some Oracle cards, and then we're going to go. So I'm sorry. We have Tree coming out. Let them go. I don't feel like this person is going to benefit you anymore in any way, shape, or form. It is time for you to let them go and really shift your focus and really start to worry about yourself. Shift it to self-love, Scorpio. It's about you, what you need, and how you're going to grow and move forward. I didn't even read the card. I'm sorry. We have Mirror coming out. Treat your body like the palace it is. It's time for you to take some time out, and it's really about self-care and moving forward. With Library coming out, take control of your own narrative. I can really see that it is time for you to really just take charge, Scorpio. We also have Lioness coming out. You've earned all of your stripes, and your bottom deck energy is confidence. It comes with time and practice. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. I gotta go. This is I'm sorry. I don't really have that much time. Thank you so much for watching. I know that this is very abrupt and rude. So many interruptions. Really gotta go. I'm sending so much love and light and strength your way. I know that this must be a really hard time for you. I know that you're hurt, and I know that it's gonna be hard, but I know that you can get through this, that you're strong, and I know that you have a strong support system. I know that you can look to those people and you can lean on those people. With you know, you've done, I think, you've earned all your stripes coming out. I feel like you've done what it is that you need to do when it comes to this relationship. You're done. You've taken all that you can, and then it's time for you to move on. Really sorry that this was such a morbid reading and there were so many interruptions. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you take a look at your sun, moon, and rising for a bigger, a look at a bigger picture or whatever it is. Don't force it if it doesn't fit. Don't let it take from you. And I hope to see you again next Wednesday. Bye, Scorpio. Hello and welcome, Cancer. What's up? How are you? What's going on? Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna start out with an Oracle card this time. See how you're feeling. What is your mood? What is Cancer's mood when they are watching this video? Cancer. Oh. Whoo. We have Princess coming out. You can be your own knight. Basically what I feel like that is saying is that you can take charge of whatever it is that you need to take charge of. Do not wait for anybody to come and save you. You don't need anyone to come save you. You are your own savior. You don't have to sit around and wait for anyone. And basically, I like to say
you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. So let's see. We're gonna go right into tarot. I have like a different background right now. It's like gonna go back and just spaz you out. I'm so sorry. So we have the Ace of Cups coming out. Let's see, what is going on with Cancer right now? What is going on with Cancer? I'm trying not to like drop them all on the floor. So we have the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse as well. Ooh, I'm trying to like, the lighting is awful in here. Just like, exactly why I'm in this specific spot. It's okay though. Let's see what else. What else is going on with Cancer right now? What is going on in Cancer life? What is going on with Cancer right now when you're watching this video? I'm gonna go down low again. Go down under. We've got the Fool coming out upright. I don't know why I'm talking like this now, but that's fine. We have the Fool coming out in an upright position. Let's see what else is going on with my Cancers, my Cancer days. I'm sorry, I keep going back to it. Okay, so we also have the Eight of Cups coming out. Okay, so right now, I'm still gonna keep getting more cards, but right now what I feel like you maybe, okay, so we have the High Priestess coming out as well. Maybe experiencing some sort of loss, whether that be a person and or a project, an idea, something that you were waiting on, someone you were waiting on. I really feel like it's someone you were waiting on, but they're never coming, Cancer. They're never coming. I feel like, I'm sorry, I want the other cards. Thank you. Ace of Wands coming out. And can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Cancer? We have the Eight of Pentacles coming out as well. Your bottom deck energy is the Princess of Swords. So basically right now, what I'm seeing for you, Cancer, what's going on in your life right now is I feel like there's this part of you that is really telling yourself to let it go and to just move forward and to allow yourself to continue on. Just really tap into your intuition and into your creativity and just work hard for what it is that you want. Go for what it is that you need and what you want. I can see that with the Ace of Cups, like something is starting, like with love, whether it be like, I really feel like it's centered around self-love. Like you're starting to pour more love into yourself and less into other people, because I do see this like person, I feel like you are trying to, that's who you're trying to let go of, because they were supposed to, like, not supposed to, I hate that word, but you had this idea in your head of this person and the reality of them didn't match up to that. And so now it's that reality is really starting to set in, and you're just sitting here like oh man, and like, oh man, you know, but spirits are telling you to just, it's okay to let this go, and it's okay to not let this continue to take the toll that it has taken on you. It's making it harder for you to move forward and to start something new and to really start to see that things are gonna be okay and like life isn't so bad. I can see that you want to move forward, but I can see that it's hard. The Ten of Swords is right under that. I can see that this is causing you a lot of pain. You had like a really deep connection to this person, and now it's like, I don't even feel like it was anything that either of you did wrong or like the person did wrong. It was just like these ideas, these expectations that you set for this person that they didn't live up to. And that's hard, but not everybody is who we think they are. They're their own person. I mean, maybe you didn't take enough time to get to know this person in the first place. Maybe now that's why you're like dwelling on these things and you're really looking back thinking that you didn't give it too much of a chance. But I really think that it's kind of too late, Cancer. I think that when it comes to this, that if you were to try to put more effort into it, I don't think that you would get anything out of it. I think that with the Eight of Cups coming out, that it's just time for you to let it go. Let's see, we're gonna get some tarot for advice, and then we're gonna go some oracle cards. Okay, so what is some advice that we can offer Cancer when it comes to... I have like such a different setup right now, and I don't even know where I'm gonna put these cards. That's okay though, we're gonna figure it out as we go, Cancers. So what is some advice that we can offer Cancer when it comes to this? Okay. All right, for one, holding the deck upside down. Well, oh, or am I? Oh, what did I do? Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I have to... This is like, okay, so I must have... I don't know what happened to my deck, so we're just gonna try again because it is crazy right now up in there. I think this is the right way, which means all of these cards that I pulled were in reverse. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. We'll find out. We're gonna find out by doing it like this. There we go. The gravity will always tell us whether they are to be upright and or reversed. Okay, so we do have the Five of Pentacles coming out. So it is time to let go of what you have lost. It's time to let go of the things that have been holding you back. And with the Nine of Cups coming out, I think that it's really time for you to look at what it is that you do have and actually really bask in that. I think that you have a really good, strong support system, and I think that people are always going to be there for you, and that even now in this moment right now, there are people that are there for you. We have the Death card, so I can see that this is pushing you forward and transforming you, changing you into this new person. That this is the end of this, but it's not the end of excuse me, but it's not the end of all things, you know, like it's not the end of your love life, to like it's not the end of, you know, you connecting with people or whatever. Like it's okay for one thing to end and for another thing to start. What else? What is some advice we can offer Capricorn? We do have a Hierophant, so start to tap into your faith more, whether that be, you know, spirits or God or whatever it is that you believe in. Tap into that, lean on that, allow that to give you the strength and the what is the word that I'm looking for? I guess the courage to just keep moving forward. We do have the Seven of Wands. I think that just always stand up for yourself when it comes to, I think this is a lesson learned, really, because I feel like I think a main problem here with this situation because it's like a very specific situation in mind. Not all of you may be experiencing this, I'm sorry. If it doesn't fit, don't force it, you know, don't let it take from you. But I feel like a lot of the problem with this situation specifically was communication. I don't think that you or the other person really communicated exactly how you felt, and it really led to just kind of both of you just giving up. And I think that next time, maybe not with this person, but like, it just goes to show, like, what you can learn is that maybe you should be more open and stand really up for yourself and what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. Just be honest. Yeah, be honest, Cancer. I'm sorry. That was may not have resonated with you, but resonated. All right, we do have Strength coming out. So you do have the strength to get through this. You have the strength to persevere. You can move forward. The Nine of Swords is your bottom deck energy, though, so I can see with that coming out that you have a lot of anxiety and you are struggling a lot with this, and it's something that is keeping you trapped and keeping you pulled down. But I can see that, you know, if you don't allow it to consume you, then it's definitely something that you it's something you need. I know that sounds weird, but like you, in order for you to heal and to move forward, you actually have to feel the pain, Cancer. And I know that like that's, I mean, you're like, I'm a Cancer. I'm like, yeah, but still, you have to. I mean, you're only human, or maybe you're not human. I don't know, maybe you're just, I don't know what you are, but I'm just saying, all I'm saying is that you have to feel it in order to move past it, in order to allow it to be released and allow yourself to just really take what you need from it and let it go. You have to experience it. You can't just mask it with things like alcohol and drugs and sex. We have a mural coming out. Be your own first priority. Really put yourself first, Cancer. It's really time for you to shift your focus. Oh my Lanta, I think I've said this in every single like water sign video. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. All of you guys right now need to shift your focus onto yourself. I mean, we are, Mercury is in retrograde, and it's like during Libra, right? Libra season. Oh my gosh, I'm such a mess. So it's about love. I think it should be about self-love for you, Cancer. I really do think that you should really be focusing on healing, because I do feel like underneath this situation, this is like surface level for you. I feel like there's a lot of healing that hasn't been done, and it's why you are in this situation that you're in now. If you could heal from what's plaguing you, then maybe you could actually move forward in a more healthy way, instead of continuously repeating cycles that are obviously not beneficial or helpful to anyone in any way, shape, or form. We do have dragons coming out. Slay them all. Slay all them dragons. It's okay, you know. What was the first one? Was be your own knight. You can be your own knight and slay your own dragons. Okay, so like, yeah, you're your defense team, but I don't feel like you're alone. But if you were alone, like alone, which I don't think that you're alone, Cancer, at all in any way, shape, or form, but you basically, what I feel like this is saying is you could defeat all of these demons and these dragons and these armies, whatever is coming at you. You have made it this far that you can continue to push past this and not let it completely consume you. What is some other advice that we can leave with Cancer? What is some other advice that we can leave with my beautiful Cancer? Yeah. Okay, so, oh, I almost just threw half of the deck on the floor and got very upset. Okay, so we have Gray coming out. Endings are inevitable. So things are always going to come to, like, I want to say a head. They're always going to come to a head, and they're always going to end, and it's always going to hurt, I think, you know, when things like this happen and things really come to an end like this, they hurt. It doesn't feel good. It's not something that anyone really wants, but we do have Voyage coming out. You already have the answers. You already have all of the answers. So I feel like you really know. I feel like you knew going into this, but it was kind of like one of those things where you were like, and then it kind of backfired on you. That's fine, I guess. I feel like that's how you feel. That's fine, I guess. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Just was one though. Okay, it didn't flip over though, so we are going to take the one on the top over here, which is Clover. Release the guilt. It's okay for you to release the guilt that you feel when it comes to this situation. It's okay for you to release the guilt that you feel when it comes to anything, really, especially if it's in the past. What is in the past is in the past, okay? Always forward, never back. I literally have it like on tattooed on my body, because you have to continue to move forward. Don't continue to like always keep your focus on the future. Really focus on the present, but you have to keep moving forward, because you can't be stuck in the past forever, Cancer. That's not healthy. Please Cancer, what is some other advice we can offer my Cancer wife? Cancer girls, Cancer Zams. We've got confidence. We have confidence. Sometimes, okay, so we have confidence. It comes with time and practice. So it's not going to be easy, I think, is what that's saying. Is like bottom deck energy is escapist, come home to yourself. So it's not going to be easy for you to be able to get through this, but you are going to be able to get through this. This is definitely something that is going to be hard, and already has been hard, and is going to continue to be hard for you because you cared for this person. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the hardest thing in your entire life, and strength came out, so you're strong enough to get through this, and death came out as well. So there's a point to this, is what I'm saying. Is it wasn't for nothing, it wasn't for anything. Anyways, that's all that I have for you today, Cancer. I really hope that I helped to offer you some sort of clarity or understanding. I really hope that you take a look at your sun, moon, and rising to get a bigger picture, and I just hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.